We're playing Spiritfarer. Holy shit, that's so loud in my ear. Wow, that was unbelievably loud. Yeah, today we're playing Spiritfarer. We're following the schedule. On the work days, we're going to try to chill. On the weekends, that's the gamer moments. That's the gamer moment, okay? That's when we pull out the fucking pacifist route. That's when we pull out the genocide route. That's when we pull out the Delta rune. That's what those days are for. Today, I'm on the second monitor. Who up, Fair and they Spirit? Who up? Who up? I'm up. Stroking my shit. Spiriting my Farron. Alright? And by it, I mean my Farron. My spirit. It's alright, Solstice. I'm just yapping, dude. It's been 40 minutes. I'm just yapping. We're talking about Undertale? No, we're talking about Spiritfarer, dude. Who up Spirit their Farron? Farron their Spirit, man. Anyway, that joke sucks. Yeah, so we're just chilling, man. I'm second monitor content today. Feel free to talk to me about whatever. I'm probably just gonna play this game and yap a bunch. Oh, I just pressed Z like I'm playing Undertale. 11%. Holy shit. Oh man, I'm not even close to beating this game, am I? All right, let's go, dude. What are we doing? Tab. Oh, there's so much to do. Improve Gwen's lodge by fully decorating it. Give a tool some pork chops. Build Astrid's bungalow. Visit Iwashima countryside. Smelt an ingot in the foundry. Give Summer 3 gemstones. Oh, I want to give her amethyst and opal. Only 11? Dude, I know, right? I feel like I've been cruising through this game. Apparently I'm trash. Astrid's bungalow. Okay, well, Astrid, you can chill. Oh, I gotta water my plants. Wait, I can harvest that. Hell yeah. I can plant something too. What do I got? Tea? Coffee? Let's get rid of this coffee. I stole some tea from work today. And by stole, I mean it was a free sample. And I took it. And I don't know if it was meant for me, but I took it. What? Here? Oh. 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 What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to keep it what? Oh, too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot. I see. I'm supposed to keep it within this boundary here. Interesting. Done? Are we done? Great work. Oh my god, okay, alright, this one's easy. Oh, Stella, how I wished all the metalworkers I've met were as gifted as you are. You look so small and weak, but you danced around the smelter like a veteran forge master. I'm so proud of you. This is a splendid machine, and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time. Times to times. If you're okay with that. I am okay with that. Do as you please. As long as you leave me alone, everything's okay. You good? You chilling? How you doing? How you doing? Are you hungry? No, you're okay. How about a hug? I do feel better now. This guy's music is fucking getting on my nerves, man. Hug for a friend, hug for a lady. Dude, that chair in the corner is actually really nice. Actually, legitimately, I can sit here. I can hold my cat here. Hey, yo. Summer, literally hungry crawl, starve. She's fine, bro. Look at her. Look, it's only one bite out of an apple. She's fine. Okay, let's decide where to go. Nice. Cabbage, dude. Lettuce, I guess. Carrot. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's decide where we're going to go. I think I already traveled to where I wanted to go, but I can't remember. The snake isn't technically starving yet. Look, snakes can go like 2 months without food. What is this? Nebula pillbugs, nebula fiber, Iwashima countryside, crates. Oh, I remember now. I remember. Okay, we were just going to do a big circle here, and then I was going to come to this at the end. Okay, let's start here then. Let's get some fishing. That noise. Come on. So, anyway, I've been... Ah, damn. I look away for a second and it's over. Oh, shit, we're already here. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I've been creating an audiobook. It takes about an hour. It takes about 2 hours to create to record one chapter. And one chapter is about an hour long. So it takes me... Why are we moving again? Oh, I see. It takes me twice as long to produce 2 hours for 1 hour of content. I don't know how to say that any better. I'm kind of stupid. It seems that I've decided I'm kind of stupid. So it takes me 2 hours to create 1 hour of content to produce one chapter of the book. And, you know, each chapter is a little bit longer than the previous one. And, does that include the time for editing? If you edit. That does not... That is just recording. That is just recording. So, the reason it takes so long is I'll be reading, and I'll read like a paragraph, and then I'll stutter, or I'll say something weird, or I'll listen back to that paragraph I just made just to make sure that everything's cool, or I'll be like, oh no, my mouth was, you know, instead of being right here, I was right here, and so the audio was a little bit quieter, a little bit off. It's not right, you know what I mean? That was weird. And, I wish there was a button to look at the map as we're traveling. I wish there was a button to like I could press the M button and it would pull up like that seafaring chart and I could see our little ship moving. I wish I could do that. Anyway. And so there's like a lot that goes into it. And I'll have to listen, and I'll have to make sure that I'm not cutting a breath off halfway when I'm cutting out a sentence so I can reread the sentence. And editing on its own is really easy so far. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, but all I'm doing is I'm making sure that I don't re-listen to the entire thing. Maybe I should. I don't re-listen to the entire thing. Instead, what I do is Oh, she's playing. Oh, she's playing. Instead, what I do is I listen to just snippets, and I'll jump around the timeline and make sure that it's all about the same audio level, volume level, and then I'll remove all the noise and stuff like that. But if I don't go back and re-record any section at that point. When I'm recording, that's when I edit and re-record and re-record and re-record. Sometimes I read the same paragraph over and over. Sometimes I read the same sentence like 5 to 10 times. And it's annoying, but it's just part of it, man. And it's been going well. I've read 3 chapters so far. 2 chapters and a prologue. And so I'm on chapter 3 now. And I'm enjoying it. However, I don't think it's very good. I'm going to be so real with you. I don't think that it's a very good audiobook. I think that I think my voice sounds fine. I just don't think I'm very good at, like, doing voices and doing, like, making things sound exciting. I don't know. Oh, fuck, dude. I let go, but just a second too late. I guess I just need to keep reading. And maybe I need to send it to, like, an editor and be like, what do you think of this? Somebody who's actually worked on an audiobook before. Oh, ceramic bowl, okay. Maybe that's what I need to do. Complete the whole audiobook and then send it to someone who knows audiobooks and be like, what do you think? How is it? You know? I would like to just edit it myself, just do the work myself, you know what I mean? And not hire anybody and just produce it as like something I do, you know? But I have to finish the book before I do that. Right. I have to actually do the work before I start thinking about the product, the finished product. I bet this game would be very fun to play with somebody. Like on the couch with your partner or your child or something like that. I bet this game would be great to play with somebody. But playing it alone, I'm just kind of like, you know, doing the stuff, I guess. You know? It definitely would be, for sure. For sure. Definitely a local co-op game. Unfortunately, Crawl's lonely as fuck. You know, I don't actually think I'm lonely. Any audiobook by you is a good one. It's your first one. There are bound to be some parts that are not 100%. It's true. That's very true, Aya. And thank you for your kind words. It's true. There is going to be like, oh, Stella, you said such intriguing things about this tour. Well, I just had to try it for myself. And this place, how nice and serene it is. You know what? I feel strangely at home here, as if I'd already walked these woods, perhaps in another life. Back we go. I'm not really lonely. I was lonely. I'm not gonna sit here and be like I'm never lonely. I am at times, but for the most part, I used to be really lonely all the time. I used to be lonely all the time. Like, all I ever thought about was being alone and being lonely and trying to get a girlfriend or trying to make, like, friends with random people. But now I don't know, man. I kind of, like, got over... I think what it is how do I say this? Yeah, it does make sense. Yeah, Solstice. It's like I was afraid to be alone, to just be with myself. I wasn't reading any books. I wasn't doing anything I wanted to do. I was just sitting around feeling sad that I was alone, that I didn't do anything, that I had no one to do anything with, right? And because I had no one to do anything with, I had nothing to do. But then I started, like, getting really bored of that. You know what I mean? Oh, I have to hit the bell. I started getting really bored of that. I started getting really tired of always saying, I have nothing to do, I have nothing to do. Just laying in bed all the time, scrolling through dating apps, or scrolling through the internet, or doom scrolling through, like, TikTok feeds, you know what I mean? Instagram Reels, really, is what it was. And, I started actually doing the stuff I want, the hobbies I want to do, you know what I mean? Sorry, I have the hiccups right now. I had Chick-fil-A for dinner on the way home, and it's coming back to kill me because it was just a bunch of ice cream. But anyway, and so I started reading these audiobooks, and I started reading actually, like, genuinely, just all the time. I'll sit down and I'll just read for hours and not even think about anything, you know? And I'm a lot more content with my life, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm content with my life. I'd say that there are a lot of things that I'm still pretty unhappy with, but I'm a lot more like, I know that there are things I can do. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Oops. I could go for an a what? Okay, I don't have that. Why are you mad at me? You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat, would you? Oh, of course I do. And you like normal food. Normal people food. She likes this, but I think I fed her that last time. How about this? This is real good, Munchkin. You know, I'm a simple person, and simple people love plain dishes. Unpretentious, simple food, and this is exactly it. Thank you. You're welcome. Are you feeling better? Doesn't like Atul's banging. Well, there's nothing I can do about that except get Atul to go away. Atul, will you eat this? This is hot garbage. Ew. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I offered that. Gwen Fancy Talk is indecipherable. A little hug always brightens my day. Okay, let's feed you actual fucking food. Let's feed you, I can't believe he said ew. That's hilarious. There you go. I need to feed you. You are going to eat. You're going to have some coffee. There you go. Now, this is one damn fine cup of coffee. Okay. And you, are you hungry? How about a little snack? I knew it. I knew you would be hungry. You can have this, same as always. I can still taste the flavors from last time. Oh, okay. How about a strawberry? There. That'll fix you. Okay. I need to get rid of this food here. Where is it? Here. This. How do I get rid of this? Space? E? Enter? R? Okay, I can't. That's the answer here. I just can't. Amazing. Let's go to the next location. And the next location is going to be right here. So yeah, that's kind of like the conclusion I guess I've currently come to with loneliness. It's not that I'm not lonely. It's more that I have decided to spend more time doing what I actually want to do rather than just feeling bad. You know? It's kind of annoying to just like, oh, another day gone. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to feel like every day I did something I wanted to do. And sometimes that is doing nothing. Sometimes that is just laying in my bed and watching fucking YouTube, you know? Sometimes that is getting home from work and going to sleep, waking up, brushing my teeth, and then going back to sleep, you know? Sometimes that's what I want to do, but it's not every day. I'm not doing the same shit every day, you know? Iwashima countryside discovered. Oh, the loading screen is my cat playing. Hell yeah. Look at these trees. Well, I'm about to cut one down, actually. I actually think these trees are really well designed. They look really good. I'll be picking up some wood, hoping to do some work on these later. Hell yeah. Alright, Munchkin. Olga said in her letter that Giovanni could have been around. Knowing him as I do, I have my doubts. He wouldn't linger in a place like this, but who knows? Maybe if you ask around, we might find a clue or two. I'll leave you to it. I don't want to go too far. The humidity here is killing me. Go. I trust you will find interesting stuff. I'll try. This looks like a mushroom I can pick up. This game and its environments have a very beautiful and unique style. I agree with you. Oh, hello. Who? I don't remember his name. That knight didn't call for names, if you know what I mean. I do remember his legs, though. Oh, brother. Wait, he has a wife? He didn't say anything about it. He did say that he was going to Fudogawa. Well, if you ever meet up with him, tell him that Eileen misses him. Cringe. What I love about spitting is the talent you need. You know? It takes real skill to find a target, aim, and hit a bullseye. That's skill and raw talent right there. I just love that I'm good at something. Fucking true. When I was in elementary school... Actually, 1 second, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. When I was in middle school-ish, I knew this boy who was, thank you, who was, like, he hit puberty early, so he was he was quite a bit taller than everybody, and he was built like a linebacker, which he ended up being. He was a pretty good football player in high school, and he was just like naturally built really big. He was a little bit overweight, so he was like a real big dude, real tall dude. And he, one day, he lived in my neighborhood, but I think I met him in middle school or freshman year of high school or something like that. And we weren't necessarily friends, but I saw him regularly enough. And, my friend was friends with him, and so when I would hang out with my friend, sometimes he would be there. So we were like acquaintances, I guess. We were 1 degree of separation from friends. But I wouldn't like hang out with him alone, you know what I mean? I would hang out with him when he was there, and he probably felt the exact same way about me. And one day, I spit, and he goes, "How did you do that?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he goes, I can never spit. And he tried, and the spit just like dribbled out of his lips. And he was like, and I was like, "What do you mean you can't spit?" "What do you mean you can't spit?" And he was like, "I can't spit like you." Because I would spit, and it just like I'm spitting, like I'm a cowboy. Like I spit, and it hits the spittoon, and it makes the ting noise, and the fucking spittoon moves. You know what I mean? Like a cartoon character. I can spit like that. And I like tried so hard to educate this boy on how to spit. I like told him like, put the spit on your tongue, and then you like push it out with your breath and your tongue at the same time, and you're using your tongue and your lips in like a movement to get it to shoot straight, and you're exhaling to get the spit to come out of your mouth. And I'm like thinking through each step of spitting and describing it to him, and he's just over there going and he's so bad at it. And he ended up getting like, the way that I knew that he was being genuine was because he got really angry because he couldn't do it. He got really mad that he couldn't do it. And so he was like, "Fuck this, I'm done, fuck it, I'm done." And I don't think I ever saw him spit again. It was so funny. I wonder, that boy must be like 30 now. I come back and Crawlin's teaching boy how to spit. That's right. I'm really good at rapping, and I was just teaching him how to spit. He did not have bars, and I was just teaching him. No, that's wrong. Welcome back. But yeah, I wonder if he's like a 30-year-old man and he still can't fucking spit. Like if he goes to the dentist and they're like, "Now spit," and he's just like oh, oops. Too long. God damn it. I'm trying to release right on the cusp. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Nah, that one was okay. Okay, this place is actually goated. This place got 2 trees, a mushroom, berries, and 2 mining deposits. Actually pretty goated. Bumner? He was here, you say? And he met someone? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Okay, maybe I do. But just say a tiny bit. Only where he went. Fudogawa, you say? I think I know where that is. I heard it's a lovely place. Well, at least that's what the brochure said. I've always loved these colorful flyers. They make you travel without leaving your seat. All right, Munchkin, let's check it out. Let's go! Look at all these trees. Oh, mushroom. Okay, I've collected quite a bit of material. Let's see what I need to upgrade. No. Improve. Improve yours. Okay, I've got it. And I've got it. Let's go. Okay, done. Done and done. Built. Okay. Can I improve you? No. Can I improve you? Yes. But you need like a lot of shit, my man. Glass? I need to make glass? What the fuck? Okay. Linen fabric, aluminum ingot. Slate, linen fabric. Ooh, okay. Something new. Hello. Francis says, it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the press. Have a look-see. Iron ingot and coal with a treasure map. Hey, yo. Squid, soul, sockeye salmon, carrot, nebula fabric. Okay. It gives me hematite. It gives me citrine. Well, I don't give a shit about citrine. It gives me tea seeds. I've already done this one. Brother, it's like blood red. God damn. Okay, let's sell him some of my garbage. I need to sell him the disgusting meal. There you go. What do you got to buy, old man? Odd seed. I guess I'll buy one. Citrine is still sellable. That's true. That is true. I could sell it, yeah. I might have enough carrots for that errand he asked of me. Let's see. 3, is that enough? It is. Hell yeah. 800 glims. Wow. The house looks so much better, as if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness. It's perfect. Look at you, listening to me and building such a fine cabin for me. I won't forget this. It is a really nice spot. Why are you unhappy? Why did it go down? We're literally maximum happiness. Yeah, I'm rich as hell, but I don't really know what to do with the money. Also, that's not what coffee looks like when it's growing. But that's okay. That kind of looks like that. It's these little red berries that grow on a bush, and each berry has 2 seeds in it. I'm smart, I knew that. I learned that recently. Once I started my new job, they taught me all about coffee and where it comes from and how much it costs to make. It is actually very expensive and it takes a very long time to grow. And so I feel really bad when I drop it on the floor and it's unusable and we have to throw it away. I actually did. I'm a nerd about a bunch of different things. I know that, Solstice. With your fun facts. And you're knowing every single song from Undertale. I know that you're a little bit of a nerd. That's okay, man. You like what you like. Ta-da! Give it. Give. Awesome. Hell yeah. Too dark to navigate. Yes. I'm still updating that comment, by the way. I just had to go, so I copied it. I'll continue later. That's just for you. That's a you thing right there. So bright, dude. What the hell? Okay. Oh, what is this? Whoa! Kalstein Mines. Fudogawa. Koseki Quarry. Let's go here. This seems fun. Wait. No. Cancel. I want to stop here on the way. Yeah. Optimization. Bay shrimp. Well, I just sacrificed my first spirit at the door. Oh, you did? The door of doom. Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just need some space. Just a bit of free time myself. I knew going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. Okay, where are you gonna go? I've got that weird feeling. I'm actually rather hungry. Okay, I'll feed you before you leave. Here, have a berry. Don't get me started on fruit. They've ruined some of my best desserts. What? She's a chocolate kind of girly, I bet. Well, before you go, you can have this biscuit. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye forever. Some things in this game have, like, a weird amount of lag. Like, some things just feel weird to do. Like, I'm running right now. And I can see a little bit of lag. How did you make the bisque? I forgot the recipe. I don't know. How do I even see that? Oh, I can go to the recipes, right. It can be pretty laggy. Okay, so it's you too. All right, it's not just me. It just feels like my computer should be able to handle it. Crustacean plus mushroom or veggie. There you go. Let's make some stuff. I think what I did is I did like shrimp and corn, I think was what I did. Let's do a mussel and a mushroom. It freezes for like 10 seconds? Damn, bro. Your computer has to load the whole thing first, huh? You have oh, you're playing it on Xbox. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Most of the game is just me doing this, isn't it? Just like waiting. Just doing this and waiting. These clouds are beautiful. This is I don't know if this is a very good game for streaming, to be honest with you. Be a dear. You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat on you, would you? I do. Here. professional jumper over here. Bro, I'm trying. Hi, Taurus. How you doing today? Crawl hates this game confirmed. No, I like this game. I'm just worried that I'm boring people. Not enough excitement on a Tuesday evening. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to tell me. I'm not bored. I'm having a good time. You don't have to tell me that. I just It's just a fact of the matter. There are good stream games and there are bad stream games. You know what I'm saying? There are games that are really, really, really good to play on your own, and then games that are just kind of okay. You know what I mean? Or sorry, I lost the train of thought. Games that aren't very good to stream. You know what I mean? Shellfish stew, new recipe, very good. Tuesday doesn't have to be exciting. Yes, it does. Every time you come here, it needs to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You need to be able to get no other experience like this one. What do you think is the worst game to stream? That is a good game. Oh, man, I played a game like a year and a half ago. That was really fun, but... You know, I think games that are... I can't name a specific one, but maybe you can help me. I think games that have too much dialogue, that the characters are reading, or that the characters have voice acting for. So truth be told, I kind of think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 isn't a very good stream game. No, because Undertale, I'm reading. I can read it. It's just text on the screen. I'm reading it, and I can stop reading it and read chat or make jokes. You have to skip all the dialogue because it's so much dialogue. It's so much talking. There's not room for the streamer to talk. The streamer has to pay attention to all the dialogue and the cutscenes and everything that's happening all the time, so they can't really look at chat. They can't really talk to chat. You know what I'm saying? Games like that, I think, are great games. I think KCD 2 might be Game of the Year, and I've never even played it. I think it's a really, really well-made game. However, I also think it's not a very good stream game. Does that make sense? Bro, why can't I just go to sleep? It's nighttime. Let's hurry the fuck up. Oh, wait, it's not nighttime. I'm in, like, the nighttime zone. Is that right? What am I doing? What's happening? I have not been paying attention. What is happening? Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Nebula fiber. Maybe I don't have what I need. I think I don't have what I need to do that yet. Yeah, you're right. You get it. You get it. That's what I mean by not a very good stream game. Like, if I play a visual novel, some people would say that visual novels are not very good stream games because it's, like, just constantly reading the whole time. Yo, what are you up to in this game? #1 software student, welcome to the stream. We're just kind of vibing, dude. Ah! Fucking flashbang. Nebula Pillbugs is amazing drag queen name. You think so? Nebula Pillbugs? Well, when a chatter comes into my stream and they're no longer named That Gay Commie and they're now named Nebula Pillbugs, I'll know who you are. I'll know what you are. I started this game yesterday and I played it for 11 hours. Hell yeah. Solstice, you said whole again. P and L aren't even that close to each other, dude. I like this game a lot. Whoa. Damn autocorrect. Hello? How far did you get? Now, my drag name would be Bussy Galore. That would be your drag name. That 100% would be your drag name. I don't know what my name would be. Do you have a name for me, Gage? Oh, you keep accidentally saying ho instead of, and it autocorrects to hole. Good one. All right, you got to get it together, Gregory. This is your day. Today is all about digging. Any problems you have, you leave at the door. This is a new day. Big breath. You're not a mobile user? You have autocorrect on your computer? Let me workshop it. I'm not good at doing them on the fly. Aw, come on. Oh, you are mobile? Okay, all right. You're just a liar. I'm picking up some ore. Amazing, thank you. Come on, come on. What? I'm missing an ability or some shit? Come on. Let me up. Let me in. Sometimes I watch on my TV so I can see better, but also watch on my phone so I can have headphones. Sometimes I watch on my phone, but I use the Frosty app, not the Twitch app, so that I can see the emotes. Bussy Galore is not B of the best drag names I've ever heard. Oh, one of the best. You love it? Bussy Galore? That is really good. Actually, genuinely, if you were on RuPaul's Drag Race, I would love that name. I think that would be like a top tier name. It's my first day on the job. I have no idea what I'm doing. No one is training me. The place is falling apart. How do you know it's falling apart if it's your first day? How do you know that it's not just been like this? I think I'm supposed to train that guy over there. I really don't feel like it. I've been really tired over the past week or so. I can't sleep at night. Let's just hope he gets the hang of the job without my help. I've been that way before. I have genuinely been that way. Bussy Galore was my name on Twitter when I still used it. My name on Twitter when I still used it was Crawl Upon the Earth. I don't really use Twitter anymore. Sometimes I'll post like a picture or something just to remember it. I use Twitter more as like an archive of moments for myself, like when I want to save a picture of Creature for a long time, you know what I mean? But I don't interact with anything on Twitter. I don't really like using the website. Yeah, because of that. Yeah. What? Bro, this place is crazy. I think I have to leave. I feel like I came here for no reason. I mean, I did get a lot of ore out of it. So I guess it wasn't for no reason. Oh, it's red! Very red today. I miss the days before. Is there a Peepo Scared emote? Probably. There is a Peepo Scared emote, and he like covers his eyes like this. Stream pie is all I can come up with at this moment. Stream pie. You know what? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Actually, not a bad name, but you could do better. Have it on my desk, MLA format, double spaced, 12-point font, Times New Roman, by Monday morning. You have 1 week to come up with something better. And if you don't, I'm afraid I'm going to have to fail you for this semester. I bet you can. I bet at like 3 in the morning, inspiration will strike. Let's chart a new course. That's what we'll do. Oh, another one of them. Well, Hikarishima Lighthouse. Okay, that's really funny. Shima is island, and Hikari is light. So this is Light Island Lighthouse. What a name! Light Island Lighthouse. Great name, dude. Also, I was wishing for a map. I could open the map and it would show me where I am. But in the top left, right over there, it shows me the time till my destination is reached. Oh, really? That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, Japanese is like that, man. Bro, I cannot believe you put 11 hours into this game. New chatter. Still better than J.K. Rowling naming things in languages other than English. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. Now, Japanese is just an interesting language. I like it a lot. It's very difficult for me, though. I think it's because I've never learned another language, really. I learned American Sign Language, which was just learning how to speak English in a different way. So it wasn't, in my opinion, American Sign Language, if you speak English, isn't another language. It's just learning how to speak like they speak in normal English. They speak normal, same sentence structure, same, it's the same concepts. I can think in English and then just do the movements in sign language. So I think American Sign Language is a very easy language to learn if you already speak English or Australian Sign Language or whatever. English Sign Language, right? Whatever version of sign language your country has, it's the same as your language. It's just with your hands and your body and your, personal space rather than your, mouth. And so Japanese is kind of the first language I've actually tried to learn, like really, and it's fucking hard, man. I'm not very good at learning languages. I'm just not very good at it. I'm watching this girl on YouTube. Her name is Japanese Ammo with Misa, M-I-S-A. Japanese Ammo with Misa. And she's really good at explaining things because she's a native speaker. And she's like a Japanese teacher and an English teacher and a translator, and she knows what she's talking about. But her videos are really slow. And so I feel like she's and I'm watching, I've been studying Japanese for a while. But I like to start over when I find like a new person to learn from. I like to start from the beginning and get used to their teaching style and kind of reinforce those basics in my brain. And so I usually watch like their beginner stuff and I just build up from there. And I watch all of it. And her beginner playlist, Absolute Beginner Japanese for Beginners, starts really strong and then falls apart immediately because she goes, okay, if I go to a playlist and it was like, watch this playlist. This is the only playlist you need to start learning Photoshop. And then you watch episode 1 and it's a great introduction. You're like, okay, I am ready to actually start learning. Episode 1 got me in it. Let's go, episode 2. And then in episode 2, they're like, yeah, I actually made a video on this about, 2 years ago. This is just a remake of that video. So if you want like more explanation, go watch that video. Why are you remaking it? If the previous video is better and you go into more explanation, why not just put it as the second video in the playlist? And then you go to fucking episode 4 and it's like, if you haven't seen this video that I made that isn't in this playlist, go watch that video, but then you don't link the video. And why is it not in your fucking playlist, dude? That's my problem with Japanese ammo. And so I keep having to go like, okay, well, she's referencing something that she hasn't actually taught because she taught it in another video. So I have to go watch that video. Why is it not in the playlist? If you're going to reference it, why is it not in the playlist? I don't understand. So I'm just like kind of following along. And that's my problem. That's my problem with a lot of these, like, I'll teach you a language. I'll teach you to do this thing. I'll teach you a skill. I'll teach you a computer program. These are just dudes on the internet. These are just people on the internet. It's not like an actual comprehensive guide. They're not like an actual professional who knows how to make a curriculum, knows how to keep a curriculum consistent and for each thing to build on itself, like you would find in a college class or something like that. You know what I mean? Rant over, but I wish that I could just hire a tutor and just have a tutor beam all of their knowledge into my brain so I could just learn it. You know what I mean? Just fucking have them distill it down for me so my stupid, smooth brain can get a wrinkle finally. Fun fact, the ability of a language to essentially chain words together to create new words is called being agglutinative. Agglutinative. Okay, and what do you mean by that? The ability of a language to essentially chain words together to create new words is called being agglutinative. Can you give me an example of what that means? Are you saying, like, the way that I just, like, come up with, I don't think about what I say before I say it, I just say it? Like German? Well, explain. I'm looking to buy some thread. Okay, great. What's up, buddy? Listen, there's no trouble. I heard what you and your friend did to my colleague. I don't need the stress. Selling goods is a hard profession. My prices will always reflect your brand loyalty towards raccooning. Bork! Opal! Cherries! Yeah, I need some linseed. I am out of fucking money. Hold on. Oh, fuck. That opal took all of my money? Bro. Like German, yeah. And what you were saying about Japanese with the light island thing. You can just smash light and island together, and it's still a correct word. Oh, we do that in English too, actually. But it has a different name. I can't remember. So basically, instead of making an entirely different word for a dollhouse, we just call it a dollhouse. Oh, I see. Okay. And that's the full word, dollhouse. Yeah. Whereas in English, light island would be considered an incorrect word unless it was a proper name or something. No, you're right, yeah. That's interesting, okay. It's pretty uncommon in English. It is, but it's got a word. I watched a YouTube short on that. I like getting some sun here. It's peaceful. Sometimes it isn't, especially when people love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, up and down. They love to bounce on the things. It drives me out of my skin. Nothing else I can do but complain, I suppose. What are you doing? You're ruining this very pleasant day. Stop bouncing right this instant. You can't come here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Fine. If you really want to, you'll need two things. First up, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. I just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. A calm and cool attitude and more leg power. What? What are you doing? Okay, she's telling me I don't have the skill to do it. I think. Learn a new skill. I don't have the skill to do it. A language is agglutinative if you can do it basically all the time. I want a linguistics degree. I think you should get one. It sounds like you know what you're talking about. Solstice, help me. What am I doing wrong? You need a new skill. Okay, alright. Well, I'm fucking out of here then. What a waste of my time. I think I'm on the wrong side of the map, to be honest with you. I think I'm not in the right spot. I think I need to go away. Like up here. Kalstein Mines. Let's go to Kalstein Mines. Okay, I have a gem to give to her. And I can cook a pork chop. Pork chop, pork chop, pork chop, pork chop. I know, the long-awaited pork chop. Finally, right? I couldn't find pork anywhere. I've never seen a pig. Let's cook that pork chop. Pork. There we go. Should I cook it with anything? I don't think so. I think I should just fucking go. I think we should just jam with it. Where is that girl? Where is woman? Where is Snake? Here you are. Can you hear my stomach? It's restless. Do you have a little something for me? I do. Oh my gosh, she's starving. Here you go. Okay. And I can give you an opal. Wherever that is. There it is. Oh, an opal. A burning stone of passion and love. A stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotion as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. Okay. I'll have your pork chop soon, damn it. Alright, let's go. Travel to you. Thank God this game has fast travel. Thank God this game has fast travel. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Whatever. It'll be fine. I think I'll be able to get there. I think everything will be okay. Bro, my neighbor's dog is going insane right now. Somebody closed. He's crazy. He's like a pit bull, and he's still got his balls, so he's real aggressive. Oh, what? We hit an iceberg. Which is fine. Like, you can have your guard dog, sure. But, the problem is when I unlock my door in the morning, he starts going crazy, dude. And somebody one of my neighbors over there closed their door, and I can hear him across the hallway right here out my front door, just going insane. It's like, chill, dude. There's no way our boat is getting through that. Maybe Albert has something on his arsenal. Some dynamite or something. Wait, come back. Pork chops. What? Pork chops? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am so excited. They look so damn tasty. And they are. Sprout, you're a miracle. You know that? Oh, this is so good. Now I feel just a bit guilty. And I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations, all-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry, and every restaurant was closed. I could see Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would send him. I would ask for these impossible gets, saffron, sumac, and even anise. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world, a meal for everyone on both sides of the table to calm heads and to appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get this stuff. Jeez, maybe he did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you. And Craig. You're welcome. I can't get through the fucking ice, dude. God damn. Okay, alright, so we can't go this way. Understood. Let's find somewhere else to go then. Skill issue? What the fuck? I'm poor. Ah, the blue line. Okay. What is this? Villa Maggiore. Blueprint chest. Oh, I didn't find the other one. Okay, let's go back there. Let's go. Let's try to find the other chest. Being poor too is a skill issue. All right, bro, chill. Broke? Yes, I am broke. Money is too hard to get. I probably would be fine if I didn't spend all my money on opal and bullshit. Help me, I'm lost at sea. Hopefully this bottle reaches your friend. Here is my location on the map, 58-11, okay? I know I've been asking for a lot lately. I've got a big appetite. It goes well with my love of food. But you know what I would go for? A bucket of fried chicken. That would bring me back, because the best kind of food comes in buckets. Cooking sounds hard sometimes. In this case, it's pretty easy. Hello? Stella, what do I have to do to get fed? Send you a letter? Jesus Christ, these people. Good luck getting chicken. Yeah, I thought that too. I was like, I don't think I've seen chicken a single time. Oh, Munchkin, I can't wait for my cabin to be ready. It's going to be so pretty. Don't get me wrong, the guest house is really cozy. It's just a bit small and busy and smelly. Some of us could use a bath, I think, but I'm not judging. What the fuck is that noise in the background? Oh, it's him. It's a tool. What are you playing right now, Gaycom? Now that you've beaten Hollow Knight, what are you doing? Gaycom beat Radiance yesterday. I watched him do it live. Beat the shit out of Radiance. Locked. It's probably in there, isn't it? You're on 101% now? Have you done like all the Grub Daddy and all that stuff? Trial of Fool pissed me the hell off. Yeah, same. Yep, literally same. I don't think I actually finished the Coliseum. Bro, this place is laggy as fuck. What is wrong with this game? Why does it run like shit on my computer? Yeah, Grub Daddy and got pretty much all the charms other than one from the DLC. Did you do the DLC yet? Have you finished the DLC? At this point, you're not gonna finish it. It's okay, Solstice. Just you know, that's just what we're rocking with, man. You're never gonna finish the game. It's fine. $750 glims, nice. It's the frustration of having to go and suffer through the beginning that's annoying me the most. Yeah, same. Yeah, literally same. I kept getting to the end. I kept getting to the boss, and I was like, you know what, man, I can't fucking do this. I don't give a shit. I'm not doing this shit no more. You know? What do I need to do? What's on my fucking... What am I doing here? Add the icebreaker. Give Atoll some fried chicken. Build Astrid's bungalow. Give 3 gemstones. Okay, let's see. Let's build her bungalow. I need 5 more linen fabric. Okay, let's do that right now. Why is my mouse just chilling on the screen, bro? Go away. Oh, oops. Here. The wave where it makes you wall jump the entire time so you can't heal is going to give me an aneurysm. Yeah, bro, for real. I know what you're talking about. I think it's fun, but I also think, like, there's a lot of that game that, like, you just don't have to do. You know what I mean? Okay, I can fit this shit on here. I just need to rearrange everything. Fuck. Okay, what can I do? Let's put you all the way up. Oh, I can't. Oh, trash. Okay. What can I do here? Okay. That looks like shit. Oh, I fucking did it, though. I fucking made that shit fit. Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right, Astrid, are you happy with your gigantic house? Holy shit, this place is massive. You really need a house this big, dude? My God. I think it's the part of the game for a type of person who is not me. That's how I felt about Path of Pain and the Pantheons. I was like, yeah, this is cool. I mean, if I really wanted to, I guess I could do this. I don't want to. I'm not that type of gamer, dude. I'm not that type of player. I don't give a shit about the Pantheons. Stella, you've got to be kidding me. This house is just fantastic. You know, I love simple things. Simple things that make me feel good and warm inside. What can I say? I just don't like when it's too complicated or luxurious. What are you talking about? This place is twice the size of everyone else's house. I just don't. That's who I am. I've always been like that as far as I remember. When I was young, many of my friends were pretty rich and famous. You know, artists, philosophers, sports athletes. I'm always attracted to the finest people. What can I say? But it didn't mean a thing back then, and still doesn't up to this day. That's probably why I ended up with marrying Giovanni. He was so simple, yet so elegant, so genuine, but also fun, unpretentious. And look at this motherfucker. I just built this shit, and he's like, I can fix it. Fuck you, Atul. And he didn't have a dime to his name. Still doesn't, I guess. Okay, I've got to admit, I think I miss him. I know I shouldn't. I know he's worthless riffraff. I know he probably doesn't give a shit about me now. But I just can't forget about him. Hey, Munchkin, do you think we could check the mail? Maybe Olga has written us about him, and she said she would. I would be so grateful if you did. Thanks a lot, Stella. I won't forget this. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. I built you this gigantic fucking house. Path of Pain was fun, and Pantheon, and even just a trial of the Fool are way too difficult. I didn't know that you did Path of Pain. Oh, check the mail. Nope, no mail. Alright, let's go somewhere new. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to the bus stop. It took you 9 hours? Holy shit. You know people have brought the one-hit flower through Path of Pain? They've beaten Path of Pain without getting hit a single time. You know people do that shit for fun? Like that's what they spend their weekend on? Why is the mouse just in the middle of the fucking screen? I make it go away, then it comes back for no reason. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's go to her. That looks like it works. There. This cutscene is nice, and it is also the laggiest shit ever. I do that every time. So laggy. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Like, what is happening? You can see ship upgrades in the same place as your quests. Oh, and it tells me how much it is, too. Nice. Gather the resources and return to get a bigger boat. I need 8,000 glims. 1,850 glims. Gather the resources. Okay, iron ingot. What is this for? Icebreaker. Oh, I need iron ingots. I need a spirit flower. Where do I get a spirit flower from? Whatever. Iron ingot. Okay. Oops. Just a smidgen over. I think I don't even have to do this anymore. I think I can just wait. Yeah. Give me that shit. Come on, hurry it up. Okay, we're here. Where did we go again? Oh, right. Munchkin. Are you already done, sweetie? All right. I'll see you later then. What do you mean? What? There, I made these for you, Munchkin. Wow, oh, what the fuck? This game is bullshit. That shit's bullshit, dude. I got planks. Oh, give them to me, motherfucker. Planks, get your planks. I made some planks. Enjoy. Thanks for the fucking planks, dude. You made 2 of them. Rookie mistake my ass. Why would I not? You talk to everyone. You talk to everyone. Why would I not speak to her? Fuck it, take me here. Why would I not speak to her? Oh, I have to get the resources before I speak to her. Why would the first dialogue option be, go away? Stupid. Fucking what? What are you doing? Goddamn game. Or set me off, man. I wish I could go to bed at any time to skip forward. Oh, shit. Okay, so like, right now, it's evening time. I wish I could go to bed before the ZZZ on the little clock, which is behind my head, which you can't see. Right here, you can see a little sliver of it behind me, above me, right there. There's like a little clock, and right now it's on nighttime, and we're halfway through nighttime. I think once it hits nighttime, I should be able to go to here. Let me just move. You see that shit? When that thing all the way up there is on the moon, I should be able to go to sleep. I should be able to go to sleep and skip any travel that's happening. Just skip forward in the travel. That's my fucking take, dude. That's what I believe, and I'm sticking by it. There's a lot of this game where you're kind of just like chilling, just like sitting doing nothing. Oh, hi, Minnie. Did you beat Radiance? Did you get to Radiance? How far did you get? I took a shower, and then I just kind of started streaming, so I didn't really get to come back to stream and see. I almost banned a guy in Minnie's chat today, and by almost, I mean... What, I can't go this way? What the fuck are you talking? What? Rocks? Rocks fall, everyone dies. I got to Radiance, I got a few good runs in. What the fuck, dude? You got to it already? God damn. Anyway, this guy was like shit-talking, and he was backseating the fuck out of Minnie, and I was like, stop backseating, and he told me to chill out. And so I tried to ban him, and then Minnie fucking banned him before I could. Like, what am I, why am I a mod? What am I doing here? I'm so damn slow, dude. Hi, guys. Yeah, dude, I'm the shit. You are the shit. I need to fucking watch the VOD. I can't believe it. If you had beaten Radiance and I wasn't there, why am I even streaming? What the fuck am I even doing here? I can't believe this shit. You're pardoned. Thank you, God. I knew that you would come through in the end, President Minnie. That's what I thought. That you would beat it and I wouldn't be there. I can't believe this shit. All right, let's go back. It's Crawl's job to be there for every one of our Radiance kills. It's true. That's what I do. That's my purpose in life. I was like, if I kill Radiance and he's not here, it would have been crazy. I would have never believed it. See, that's the problem. You do it when I'm not in stream, it didn't happen. That's the truth. VOD? I don't even know her. It's gotta happen live, in front of me, or it doesn't work. I'm like a flat earther, alright? You have to prove it to me. You have to prove it to me. I gotta be there. Otherwise, it's all doctored. Otherwise, it's all made up. It's fake news. It's made by the woke media. Hollow Knight is my bitch, though. You should watch that. It's pretty pog. I will. I like the Hollow Knight fight, actually. I think it's pretty good. I think he's annoying. I need to watch the video you took. Sure. Did you see me lose my shit? No, when did that happen? Sound off, because listening to my own voice. I have to listen to my own voice all the time. I'm recording an audiobook. I have to listen to my own fucking voice constantly. I hate that shit. I do not sound good. I don't know why you people like to listen to me. I sound like shit. I sound fucking weird, dude. And like in my head, my voice sounds a lot deeper than it is out loud. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I gotta listen to my voice all the time. Not the life that I would have chosen. This time, don't speak to her, motherfucker. Nah, stop, your voice is great. You say that, but I don't feel it. Clip, mini jelly, ah-ing. Okay, let me click this. Oh my god, you're crazy? You're fucking sick with it? Your lineup's bad. No! No. No. Dude, she crashed out. She crashed out. Everyone's voice sounds deeper in their head. It's true. Here is for the self-promo. Well, thank you for the 20 biddies. You don't really have to worry about that. I think that most people just associate you and I as, like, streamers that talk about streaming together all the time. So don't worry too much about it. Just the right amount of deepness. That's what she said. Your voice actually sounds higher in my head. What? You do actually physically hear a deeper voice when you speak. I know, it's because of the way that the whatever bounces off of the bones in your brain. I know. In your brain, in your head. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid as fuck. Minnie, that is so funny, though. I never screamed too. That was like a true, like, I can't fucking do this scream. Yeah, she screamed and then she just left. Really funny. But you know what? I think I had a similar reaction. Oh, you're covered in barnacles and shit. What the fuck? When that area specifically had me fucked up. Okay, I'm done. Fuck off. Forgot to plant something here. Let's put some iron ore. Stella! Oh, fuck. I remember you having rough in that area. Yeah, that area is some shit. But once you know what to do, it gets frustrating because you're like, I know what I have to do here. Now realizing I coped with White Palace a lot better than I thought. You really did. Are you all done there? Yes. All right. I'll see you later then. See ya, motherfucker. I think, Gaycom, I think you're kind of just a gamer. I think that Hollow Knight, you meshed with Hollow Knight really well. Gaycom, you shut the frick up. That's right. You tell him, Minnie. You tell that bitch. Classic, it was probably just ASIC studying with me going, fuck, shit, fuck. Oh, this now, shit, oh, fuck. Are you joking? Fuck, shit. Yeah, probably. Daffodil is adorable. I do like Daffodil. They remind me of Creature, if Creature was more playful. Like, Creature cannot play on his own. He cannot play on his own. I bought him a new toy, and I hung it on my door. It's like a door knob thing, that a string toy. And he cannot play on his own. Oh, God. Gaycom, I want you to do the flower quest, please. Do the flower quest and let me know what you think of it. Since you're such a gamer, I want to know your opinion. You guys want to know who a real gamer is? Fucking Salty. Salty, are you here? Salty beat Radiance first fucking try. First fucking try. This guy. This fucking guy. Oh, you just found her? Very good. I think I'll fucking hate it. It wasn't that bad once I knew what to do, but on stream, I could not get it done. That's one mighty foundry. When I built it, they were surely thinking outside the... I don't know what... Bauxite? 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 Welcome back to the shipyard, Stella. Tell me what you need. I need... Oh, I need wool fabric. Interesting. I need this. Icebreaker. Linen fabric. Spirit flower. Slate. Where do I get a spirit flower from? Salty is a true gamer. Salty is a fucking gamer, yeah. I'm better at Liza P than Salty, but like that doesn't matter for much. Glass, glass, glass. How was the ending of Liza P? Very fun. I liked that game quite a lot. Did you finish Liza P? You started the game with me, but I don't think that you were there for most of it. It was a very fun game. I'm very excited for the DLC. Let's see, can I improve on anything? Why is the mouse in the middle of the fucking screen again? Built, no, wait. Link, what? Cotton? Pulsar? What the fuck? Glass. Wait. A picture from Atul's old college days. That's a human. That's a picture of a man. Are these real people? Why are they animals? Why are they animals? Theory confirmed. It's true. It's true. A windmill? Harness the power of the winds, produce the finest flowers. Ooh, marble? Aluminum. Okay, I don't have a field. I need more maple log. Cereal seeds. What the fuck, dude? I do not have enough, like, space for this shit. I'm bummed, dude. I'm bumming out. Zoom out. In the afterlife, you turn into your spirit animal. Yeah, that seems to be true. It seems to be the deal. Reciteno Meadows. I can't go over here because of the ice, or the rock wall. The rock wall seems to... No. This is different. This is different. This is white. This is the rock wall. Look, it's white. I don't know what that is. And it goes all the way up here. And this is the ice wall. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of just trapped in here in this hell. Quartz, huh? Let's see. Seeds. Okay, so what I could do... I could just make the rounds, to be honest with you. So we could just go here, then here, then here, 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 here. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's just make the fucking rounds, dude. Let's just go, man. Let's just go. We're just gonna zone the fuck out and make the rounds. How much for more space? Like 8 grand or some shit like that? Some massive number. It's not that much, especially if I fish up some good shit. Dude, we're just making the fucking rounds. Don't fucking worry about it. That's fucking right, Gaycom. May I ask why you need to clarify people can no longer hit on you? Hi, Star, welcome. People could never hit on me. It's not that people can no longer hit on me. The rule always was you can be weird, but you can't be weird with me. And I felt the need to have to make that an official rule. Hi, Star, welcome. It's been a minute. Hamura. Wait, crates, I'm fishing. I'm fishing for some fucking shrimp. Have I seen you before? What do you mean? Minnie Jelly gifted a sub. Well, thank you for gifting a sub, the Star Lighter guy. Star used to watch me a lot when I played like In Stars in Time and games like that. Welcome back. Hello. Thank you for gifting a sub, Minnie. Thank you very much. My memory is non-existent. You definitely have met them before. This is not new. Last time Star was here, they were telling us about a guy, I believe. It's okay, Solstice. I am from the Omori era. Yeah, that's what it is. Gello. Jello. You guys say it GIF or GIF? Would you pronounce that Jello or Gello? Are you a GIF or a Jiffer? Jiffer or a Giffer? Gello do you do? Just missed the Omori era. I wish I had recorded that Omori playthrough. But to be real with you, I had a couple of times where like some kind of cringe stuff happens, so part of me, I landed on the roof. Part of me is also like glad that I didn't record it. I wish I had recorded it, but there were a couple times, I can't remember exactly what happened, but there were a couple times where I was like, "Oh, this is kind of not something I wish I were part of." You know what I mean? A couple of chats from people that haven't been here basically since I finished Omori that I wish weren't. You know what I mean? This guy got really mad at me. This guy got really mad at me. Jeff, where? No, the tentacle monster's gone. So like I said, I've been learning Japanese for a while now, and I did not know that otoko no ko was a word for a cross-dressing young man, like a cross-dressing man. Otoko no ko, yeah. I think that's what it is. In the Japanese that I have learned, otoko no ko is not cross-dressing man, but is like boy. What's the word they use in what? Okama? Yeah, I think so. But that's different. That's different. What's happening? Why are we not? Where are the fucking glims, dude? Where are the glims? Where's the glims at? Why am I not picking up any fucking glims? I'm here. Where are the glims? Hello, glims? What does Okama mean? I don't know. Let's find out. Otoko no ko, male daughter or male girl. also pronounced as otoko no musume, is a Japanese term for men who have a culturally feminine gender expression. This includes, among others, males with feminine appearances or those cross-dressing. Okay, and then okama. Okama is a Japanese slang term associated with effeminate queer, quote-unquote queer, men, particularly homosexuals and or cross-dressers, and exaggerated cultural stereotypes thereof. These topics remain contentious in public discourse, especially as the term itself is often used as a pejorative. So I guess that's the difference, is there's the men who the male daughter, who are like cross-dressing young men. And then there's the, it's too dark to navigate. Okay, let me fucking sleep then. What's happening here? Hello? Did I glitch my game? I think I fucked up my game, dude. Bro, I think I fucked up my game. If you allow backseat, it's too dark to navigate. Yeah, it's too dark to navigate, and usually what we do is we go to sleep right now. But it won't let me sleep because I'm in this weird fucking function here. I'm in this weird place, and I can't sleep in this place. I think I fucked everything up. I think I have to save and quit. Let's see what happens. I'm fucked. He borked it, and by it I mean dis sussy. I mean his peanuts. No way. What? Why can't I hit the bell? What the fuck? Talk to the spirit to start the event. What do you mean talk to the spirit? What spirit? What? The fuck you mean talk to the spirit? I haven't had to talk to a spirit before. Ah, Gwen, but she's not here. She left my boat because she said she needed time alone. Wait. Wait. No, you're right. No, you're right. I don't know what to do. I think... Don't shout at Solstice. Okay, anyway. So, it wasn't cringe of them to, like, the person got mad at me and corrected me. And they said that I said they were wrong. But I didn't. I just said that I didn't know that. That's like strange. I didn't know that. That's completely different than anything I learned. Probably because the app I was using to learn kanji wasn't going to teach me slang for cross-dressing young men, right? It's not going to teach me that otoko no ko means male daughter. It's going to teach me what the actual word means as if I were reading a dictionary. You know what I mean? And so, of course, I didn't know that word. And, yeah, they got really mad at me. And then I was like, well, I didn't know that. And this was before I had a second monitor. So I was streaming just from my one screen. So I didn't look it up right then and there like I just did when I read the definition. And so after stream, I looked it up because I was like, man, that person got really mad at me. And I did not mean to offend them. And I'm kind of glad that moment wasn't recorded because they got mad, man. They got mad, and then they never came back ever. And so I never got to, like, explain the confusion. I never got to, like, do that whole thing where I looked it up and I explained. The main thing I remember was what you thought happened between Omori and Basil. What do you mean what I thought happened? Also, no spoilers. Don't talk about between Omori and Basil. Nothing happens between Omori and Basil. So I didn't hear what this was about, but I agree with that guy. Fuck you, Wajas. Would you like me to get angry at you for fun? You do that anyway. That's one of those interactions you think about for years. Not really. I mean, yes and no. It's one of those interactions I'm like, I wish that they had given me a little bit more benefit of the doubt, especially that when I don't know fucking anything about Japanese, bro. Like, I'm like 3% fluent. I don't know. If you tell me something, I'm going to be like, oh, I'll have to look that up. Oh, that's interesting. You know what I mean? What's this about Omori and Basil? I demand an explanation, not if you don't want to. Do not give an explanation. Don't fucking spoil nothing, guys. Minnie has to play Omori. Don't talk about Omori until Minnie plays Omori. Then you can go to her channel and you can talk about Omori when she plays it, all right? But until then, we're not going to spoil a goddamn thing for her. Understand? Minnie isn't even here. Yes, she is. Damn, I swear every time I join stream, I forget how to English. They all die at the end. I don't fucking know. She literally isn't. Wow, Minnie. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe she's not here. She's literally here. I can tag her. You're lying to me. Wajas, you're literally lying to me. You know what, Wajas? Banned. That's not how it works. That's literally how it works. If the name can be auto-completed, that means they're here. If you type at MINN and it offers it as an autocomplete option, that means they are here. No, Wajas, you're literally wrong. You're literally wrong. What are you talking about? No, it doesn't. No. Bro, imagine thinking this. No, it does. That's not true. I nearly spoiled the whole game, but then I was like, wait, I shouldn't say everything in case people have not played it. Good on you for not spoiling it. There's no way I'm the wrong one here. There's no way I'm wrong. Streamer is always right. Someone at me in 10 seconds. I'll close stream. All right. Counting. Waiting. In our glitched game. All right. I'm doing it now. I can type his name. All right. We have just proved that the Earth is round. Will I apologize? Will I apologize? Check my DMs? No. All right, I will. I can look at the user list as well. It's proof you're wrong, Wowie. Okay, so we have just proved that the Earth is round. Will I apologize to Wajas? No. Okay, I'm going to close the game. Because I don't know what to do. I think that our playthrough of this game might be over. Because there's no goddamn way I'm redoing the, 12 hours of this game I've already played. Literally no way in hell. I think if I reload this game right now, and it's, yes, Gaycom, it worked. Wajas was right. He's like, no, I'm going to delete all my DMs without looking. Wajas was indeed right. Am I going to apologize? No, I'm not going to apologize. So, yeah, I'm being so real right now. If restarting the game does not fix the problem that we're having right now, I'm going to try Googling it. And if I can't find a solution, then, okay, it did not fix it. It did not fix it. All right, everybody, hold on. We are going to Google it. Hi, so I'm playing on my Xbox One. I can't react to sleep at night anymore. The bed doesn't even glow. How can I fix this? Please help. Is the time thing at the ZZZ time? Yes, it is. My time clock thing has disappeared, and it won't let me sleep ever. Hello. Are you currently at an event that you don't have the spirit for? This is a known issue that we are working on releasing a fix for. Unfortunately, the only workaround this time is to wait until morning and avoid sailing through events too close to nighttime. Very sorry for the inconvenience. This is a comment from 3 years ago by the developer. Any timeline when this fix will come? Is it still an issue? It is still an issue on the PS4, and not only when there's an event. Hello, we cannot share an estimate at this time when a fix will be released for consoles. Do you have an example of it besides events? Still broken 2 years later from 4 months ago. It has been 3 years now. I got it fixed, actually. Oddly enough, I had to go to the left wall / end of the bed, and then run back to the bed, and it worked. I'm trying random things. I'm going to run all the way to the other end of the boat. And then I'm going to get in the water, and then I'm going to swim back. Let me pull this up on screen so that everybody can see what I'm trying. Oh, it's frozen because I closed the game. Very good, very good, very good. Here we go. There you go. I don't expect you to apologize, Based. If you open it back up, could you please try to interact with Gwen's door? That's usually what you do when the spirit isn't there. Okay, I will try that. Okay, so that didn't work. I guess they never fixed it. Yeah, I think they just never fixed it. Okay. So I'm here. Let's try sitting in her chair. Wait, the time changed. Wait, look, it's bell time. Let's see if we can leave. Can we leave? Okay, we can leave. Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you. That was unbelievably frustrating. I was just gonna close the game and never play this game again. I was done. I think that is cringe. I think that knowing that there is a game-breaking bug and you just don't fix it, and it's been 3 years that people have been complaining about this bug, and you just don't fix it, and the only way to get through it is to just wait. That's cringe, bro. I guess you have to drop support at some point. Fuck that. It's only been 3 years. What do you mean you have to drop support at some point? It's only been 3 years, bro. What do you mean? There are games that have been out for over a decade still getting periodic updates, security updates. They should make this an intentional game decision. No, I think what they should do, literally, I think the thing that would fix this problem is to just, look, I don't have Gwen on my ship. Gwen is the spirit that is like the thing for these jelly interactions. If Gwen's not on the ship, just remove these from the map. Don't make them available to go to. Is it that hard, bro? Like, just remove them from the map when Gwen's not on the ship if you can't do it when Gwen's not here. Is this game that bad? No, the game is actually pretty fun. The game's very cute, is what I'll say. It's stressful, especially when you're trying to like actually progress. One of the real complaints I have about this game is forward momentum. Forward momentum. I don't feel like I'm actually gaining or doing anything. I'm just kind of going around doing shit. The story, I feel like the story is very lacking as well. Every spirit basically has the same arc. They show up, they complain about some shit, you build them a house, you feed them food, they're very picky, and then you kind of just progress their story and listen to their life, and then they go away. This is how most partially baked games like this are. I think this is like, if I were to give this a partially baked score, I'd say this is like 85% baked. This is like an 85% baked game. And that's why, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I don't think this is a very good stream game unless your content and your target demographic, your target audience is we just vibe and we play games for like 10 hours. You know, I turn on Stardew Valley and I just play Stardew Valley every day, all day, and I vibe. And there are a lot of streamers who are like that. There are a lot of VTubers who are like that, where they just for fucking vibing, you know what I mean? But I need some story, man. When people said, all the comments, all the reviews on this game are like, this game is emotionally destroying me. This game is so good. It's so good. Minnie, you left. You left. You left the stream. Why did you tag me? Look at her. I was like, no, Minnie's here. Minnie wouldn't just leave. Minnie's here. And so I tried typing your name in chat, and I was like, look, I can tag Minnie. She's here. But you weren't here. You were gone. I went to get some soda pop and a nice vest. Okay, well, you are forgiven. Minnie, you don't need to explain yourself. You are forgiven. I'm just mad because Wajoss was right. That's all. I'm just mad because Wajoss bested me. Bro, don't apologize. I'll apologize to Minnie. Minnie really said, why did you tag me, peasant? Your view count isn't high enough for you to speak to me. It's true, my follower count is 1/4 of hers. I think this game, okay, all right. I think this game is really good if you kind of just want to zone out. To Minnie, that means you're a quarter of a person, Smoj. It's true, and I know it. I don't need you to tell me. I actually know it. I haven't seen her in a while. Do you think she ran away? Maybe back to her parents' house. I should go to her parents' house. All I'll say is that if you want momentum, you should probably work towards a goal. For example, iceberg or boat upgrade. You may not know how to get the Spiritfarer yet, but you can still get everything else. There's a bunch of things you've missed on islands. Mostly the mind. You could try to find Gwen. I thought Gwen would just come back. The other day I did 40, all by myself. No raid. Stop. I don't feel like that. I can't. That means she does feel like that. When you guys vanish, I have to pause the fucking game to read your fucking messages. Damn, I am not a person in Jelly's eyes then. That's right. If you have 0 viewers, if you are not a streamer, you are subhuman to Mini Jelly. Do you hear me? I'm saying it right now live on stream. As her #1 mod. All right? You are not a human being in her eyes. You don't deserve to vote. You don't deserve to have a high-paying job. Okay, all right, I'll stop. Using your free choice to freely choose to read my vanished chat and then freely blaming me for that freely completed act. Clipped, posted to Twitter. It's true. Get her canceled. Get her canceled. I speak for Mini Jelly, and I approve this message. I'm gonna take away Vanish. If you keep Wajoss, are you really gonna ruin Vanish for everybody, Wajoss? Man, Wajoss walked into the stream and I said, he's my enemy today. Wajoss really showed up and was like, hi everybody, and I was like, I'm gonna kill this man. Was that a good bit? I hope so. No, Solstice, because I was already looking at Twitch, and so I already could see that you vanished for no reason. Too bad, Solstice. You almost got me. It's lag. Oh, it's her! I'm browsing for some fiber. Why is she here? What do you mean? She's just here. I found her. But this isn't where I'm supposed to find her. Because the game isn't actually... Yeah, for some reason Gwen is just at shops. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I get it, okay? But, like, come on, game. What if I DNF this game? Will you guys hate me if I DNF this game? Do not finish. You won the DNF Gamba? Were you gambling to see if I would DNF the game or not? I don't really care, Star says, as Star has literally watched one stream this entire year. Been 4 months, and Star's like, I don't care what you play. Bro, this area is so laggy. Holy shit. I may have roped chat into a bed. Really? Well, now that you've told me the bet, now I can't DNF. I have to have you lose. I have to have you lose. Are you being serious about too much Vanish? Because if so, I can do it less. I don't care. I won't lie. I don't think I've spent one moment paying attention to the game itself. Yeah, I think kind of same. I think kind of same. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. I guess that's the point of being a streamer, right? That's the point of like trying games. You have this like feeling. You have this like. I recommend doing all of Atul's quests and sending him to the Bridge of Doom before you stop playing. Okay. Alright, let's see what Atul wants me to do. Atul wants me to build the icebreaker. I don't want to fucking do that. You're the main content when playing this game. It's true. Yeah, it's a good one for chatting while it goes on in the background. Bridge of Doom sounds pog. Alright, you guys want to see the Bridge of Doom? Okay. So I need to give him fried chicken. Alright, if we're gonna do this, then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull up a guide, and we're just going to follow the guide to finish Atul's quest as quickly as possible. It's the dentist office glass? Oh, this here. Oh, this here. Can you give me some fried chicken too? Sit cook. To me, Crawl is the main content of all of his streams. I think a lot of people feel that way. I think a lot of people here are like, you can play whatever the fuck you want. Spiritfarer, Atul, questline. I thought it was sick cute. Okay, let's see. Quest, okay. Sticky Fingers. This strange man wants me to jump in a pond for a lemon. Recover your new friend's lost lemon. Welcome your new passenger. Fish for your Uncle Atul. Upgrade your blueprint station again at Albert Shipyard. Build a sawmill. Open a bottle from the sea. Try out the sawmill. Build a house. Give Atul some popcorn. Improve the kitchen. Improve by adding a shower, desk, and picture frame. Spice up your life. Atul thinks I should take some time and improve his house. Give some pork chops. Give some fried chicken. Alright, let's see how to make fried chicken. Please don't play like a racist game, though. I literally never would. If you play Marvel Rivals, I will leave, never return, block you from Discord, and badmouth you in all other streams. Well, I don't like games like that, like games that are Overwatch-like, so I won't be doing that, but not because you told me. Can I ask why you feel that way? You don't like the horny, you don't like the Snow Bunny mind control, as the internet has been calling it? Since Atul's your favorite character, Atul is my favorite character. I do like him quite a bit. Fried chicken is required to complete Atul's request, fishing shrimp, chicken, and sunflower oil. What? Fried chicken can be given to any spirit who eats animal products. Where do I get fucking chicken and sunflower oil? Live chickens. That kind of made me worried for a bit. Is it correct or can I fix it? What kind of food is categorized as fat in the game because I got stuck? It's sunflower oil. It's made from crushing sunflower seeds in the crusher, or olive oil that's made from crushed olives that's made in the crusher. Bro, this is gonna take like fucking forever. Okay. Okay, I'm making an executive decision. I am not going to do that. I'm not going to do Atul's quest. I think I might do that on my own time. I think I might do it on my own time. But, okay. Rest in peace, Bridge of Doom. Alright, here's what I'm going to say about this game. This game... Minnie's clapping. Minnie, are you clapping? He's like, yay! Fuck this game! Rip bod? Yeah, I'm going to delete these VODs off my YouTube. If I DNF a game... If I DNF... Clappy, fuck this shit. If I DNF a game, rest in peace, Bridge of Doom. Oh, rip bod, dude. Clappy, fuck this shit. If I DNF a game, I'm gonna delete the VODs. And let's move on to Tomb Raider, bro. You are like on demon time when it comes to Tomb Raider. I am immensely disappointed. Unfollowed. Will return in 1 year's time. That's kind of the thing about being a streamer, right? You try a bunch of different games. You try different stories. You try different game types. You try different, like, you know, genres, I guess. And I'm sorry, I got a good stream. I'm high on life. I'm glad you're feeling good, Minnie. Solstice could do that and be like, sounds like Solstice. Hey, Crawl, you should play Dark Souls. It'd be funny. I've already played that shit. I played that shit to death, bro. But not every game vibes with you really well. Not every game, like, is your game who you fall in love with. You know what I mean? I think that this game is a good game, but I also think that it's just not. I played that shit to death, bro. What, you didn't like that? You didn't like that? I think that this is a really good game. I think it's a really bad stream game, unless this is the vibe that you're going for, unless this is the point of your stream. And for me, what I want is I want a narrative. I want characters to love. I feel like I'm just doing a bunch of fetch quests over and over and over. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm just doing the same kind of stuff all the time. And I think that's why I never really liked It's got as much narrative as Minecraft. I think it has a little bit more, but I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think that's why I never liked Stardew Valley. I tried. I dated a girl who loved Stardew Valley. I couldn't play on my computer because she was too busy playing Stardew Valley. She loved that shit. And so I tried to play, and she would watch me. Like, I'd play and we'd put it on the TV on the couch and shit like that. And she'd watch me play and we'd hang out. And I didn't like it. I played for like 2 hours. Gwen's story doesn't last for much longer if you'd like to do that, but I understand if you just want to stop playing. OZ is better than Spiritfarer? What is OZ? Let's look up how long Gwen's story is. Spiritfarer, Gwen, quest line. Wizard of Oz? Oz. You think Oz is better than Spiritfarer? No. I think Oz has a better art style. Mood, jellyfish, quests. Here we go. Set sail. I get cranky when I'm hungry. Seeds for the future. The more the merrier. Cut from the same cloth. Basic moves. Back to the past. More than meets the eye. Use the new loom. Pretty on the inside. Add all 3 improvements. Yes. Taking time off. Gwen doesn't feel so good anymore, so you will need to give her some time. Wait a few days and then head to Gwen's cabin. Where is Gwen's cabin? Where the fuck is that? I must be off. Heading to Gwen's cabin will reveal that she isn't there. You will need to talk to... Oh, it's on the ship. Other passengers to find out where she went. Eventually, you realize that she is back at Villa Maggiore. Okay, one last time. Oh shit, we're almost done with Gwen's quest. Okay, all right. We're literally like two steps away from finishing Gwen's quest. Who up fair and they spit? Me, bro, me. Okay, so we are literally like 2 fucking... Oh, come on, stand up. I can just sit in a chair? I don't have to sit in my bed? Wait. No. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm zoning out. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat, would you? Yes, I do. Here, have some fucking coffee. Okay. And I can't talk to you, okay, because you don't fucking give a shit about Gwen, I guess. Goodbye forever, Kami. Bro's fucking starving, bro. God damn, have a squid. Okay, no one has anything to say about Gwen, so I think that I need to go to Villa Maggiore. You know what? Since we're going to finish Gwen's story, maybe I will upload this VOD. And then just call this the end of my streamed playthrough. I don't think that I'm, like, done with this game forever. You know what I mean? I don't think that I'm never going to play this game again. But I will say I'm really glad that I bought it on sale. I'm really glad that I got this game for like a couple of bucks rather than paying full price. I don't think that I would have been happy with this game if it were full price. Okay, Villa Maggiore is right there. Spiritfarer, but it's just Gwen's story. Yeah. That's what we'll call it, yeah. Spiritfarer, Gwen, End. Fair enough. I don't think this is a bad game. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. And anybody who's watching me for this game, like the chatter who came in an hour ago and was like, I just threw 11 hours in. I just think that this game is perfect for chilling on your Steam Deck. You're in bed, or you're just like, whatever. You know what I mean? You're just vibing. But for someone who's looking for like story and narrative and characters and like it builds on, I'm looking for that. Okay, here's what it is, all right? Omori was fucking crack cocaine, fucking methamphetamine. And I injected it directly into my eyeballs. And then I played In Stars in Time and One Shot. And I played all these, like, spectacular indie games back to back to back. And now I'm addicted to fucking meth, all right? And I'm just chasing that high. And nothing is doing it for me. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I'm a meth addict, and I need a story that's gonna rock my fucking brains out, all right? And I'm not getting it from this game, so I'm dropping it. All right? Are you understanding? Are you understanding my strife? Me when I haven't fought a Souls boss in the last week. Gwen was my favorite part of the game. Really? Yeah, I do like her. I think she's very cute. I think she's very, very cute, and I like her. I like her story. I feel like I relate to her. Yes, Crawl, speak the truth. I is such a supporter. Hold on, I think I know of a rhythm game you like. Can't talk to him. Weird. Do you have another animated emote slot? Yes, I do. I have very many, actually. Salty has subbed so many times that I have very many emote slots. You're right. It could, Wajaz. It could. I could probably make something like that. I'm currently enjoying a game of Nuketown on an ancient COD using a damn butterfly knife going 21 and 8. Wow star. What a gamer. Stella, I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? I decided on my own terms how I'd go, and not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you, but rarely. Oh, crap. Hug me now. Okay. Feeling much better. Let's go. You are feeling really good, aren't you? Let's go then. Everhood? I knew you were going to say Everhood. Yeah, Everhood is on my list. Here's the problem. Windows only. Can't play it on my goddamn Mac! Sorry, that was a lot. My unbridled rage. Look, this will come as a shock. I think it's Windows only. If it's not, I'll play it. But I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdor, where you met Karen. I'm ready. I think. Look at how happy Stella is. My friend's about to die. My best friend's about to die. I've got a lot of gems. Let me look right now. I'll tell you right now if Everhood is Everhood Steam. I'll tell you right now if it's Windows only. It's only $10. It is Windows only. Look, I need a goddamn Windows computer. I need a Windows computer. That's the moral of the story. I need to stop playing around with this Mac. You know what I'm considering? I did get paid today. What's your plan to playlist? Underneath my stream, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll be able to see my rank 1 account, and you can see all of the games on my to be played list. You can also see all the games that I have played, and you can see rankings and little my opinions on them. Yeah, so my theory is that the jellyfish represent the reason that Gwen is dying. A lung disease, perhaps, because of all the smoking, just like how the dragon is. Spoiler. I can help you pick a PC base. Also, I can recommend some good sites to go to. Yes, Wajas, we will do that later. What are you doing right now, Wajas? Hi, Jeepa. Windows, I hardly, yeah, totally, Solstice. I'm picking up on like what this game is doing, what their fear is the reason why they're dead and stuff like that. I'm picking up on it. It isn't doing it for me. My taxes? And don't yell mine aren't due for a couple weeks. You haven't done your taxes? Bro, I literally got my tax return so long ago. I've already spent that bitch. I spent that shit on rent. And getting scammed, of course. The Everdoor. All right, for this, I'm going to hide my webcam because this is going to be the last thumbnail. Okay, everybody? What is this? Go away. Hide my camera, and we're going to hide chat. There we go. This is going to be my thumbnail. Wait, I don't have to do that because I can just screenshot the fucking game. Duh. 2K away from cat ears. I'm back as fuck. Wicked, bro. So based of you. So based of you. Whoa! Blood. Bro, this shit's spooky. I'm trying to silence you? Fuck yeah. Bro's just... Look, even Stella is looking at him like, what the fuck? I love him. He's so weird, man. Like, look at him. We are approaching the door of doom. The fucking bridge of doom. And he's just like jamming the fuck out. I respect it. I respect it, man. You know what? I'm actually going to take a screenshot of him because I think this is adorable. Let's do another one. Oh, I got him. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Look at this shit. Oh, where'd it go? Bam. Perfect for a thumbnail. Let's go, baby. Bridge of Doom. TM by Solstice. I like how you just steal that. You just steal that shit. Stella! Yep, we're here. Oh! Okay. Here we are, I guess. I guess I had been waiting for that moment to arrive. Sooner or later. Will you accompany me, my friend? Of course I will. Thank you. Let's go. I would also like to say, if you're watching this VOD on YouTube, first off, why are you watching my videos? Insane behavior. Second, thank you for watching. Third, if you were here expecting me to like love the game and you're disappointed by how I feel about the game, don't be. I do like this game. I just don't think it's a very good stream game, and I don't think that it meshes with me very well in the type of player that I am. I think this is a game that if I ever get a Steam Deck, this is the game I'm gonna play. You know what I mean? In bed, I'll be like, oh, before bed, let me do a little bit of my boat building. You know what I mean? Kroll hates this game, and everyone who likes it. Thank you, Gaycom. I'm glad that you enjoyed this game, and I hope that you continue to play games like that and support developers who make games like this. It's just not for me. We are here. Stella, look, there's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is, my old lighter. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off of my father when I was 12. Please, use it to remember me. In the good times. In the bad times. They exist together. Intertwined. If there is one thing you learn from me, it should be that. Star, I agree. I kind of agree. This is beautiful. Seems I couldn't escape. Okay, I have to hide these things because it turns out I'm gonna have to get these from the VOD because this is kind of hard to get a screenshot of. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me. I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me, like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect, and I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're the proof of it. And not just you, but Mom cared as well. In her own way. And others here. Even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make me make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You are a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. What the fuck you mean press E? Where am I? What? Can I not do this? Can I not reach it? What am I missing here? E? Oh, I press E. Okay. Oh, oh, come on. What is happening? Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay. We finally meet face to face. For such a long time, I've been watching you, Stella. Close, yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there, hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I have been a part of you. Even as my existence was but a foreign thought, and as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness, moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship, gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned, and at last you have found me. Go now, for I have not fully awoken. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again soon, Spiritfarer. Well, there is the... What is that? Who's talking to me? A flower? Spiritflower. I see. Okay, so that is the, like, narrative, I guess. The point of the game... Okay, so this... Let's do this. Okay. So the... it's a beautiful game. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it isn't a beautiful game. Read the description of the Spiritflower. Okay, I will do it just for you. A delicate asphodel, Gwen's Spiritflower. It can be used to upgrade your boat. I think... I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it isn't a beautiful game with a beautiful, like, story that they're trying to tell. A message and character interaction that they're trying to tell here. The substance of the game is a city builder, but on a boat. The gameplay is go from one location to the other location, constantly doing little tasks and collecting supplies. And the narrative is figuring out what's up with that, doing your Spiritfarer job, and getting close to the people in your life that you knew and helping them to reach the end. You mean to tell me I just missed the Undertale playthrough? Damn. No, we're playing it on Saturday and Sunday. So we got to Metaton. So you've missed like 3/4 of the game though. But it's okay. That's just the how far are you, by the way? In what? Undertale? We just got to Metaton. But that's the we're doing 2 playthroughs, of course, because you can't play Undertale without 2 playthroughs. we're doing pacifist, and then we're doing genocide. Genocide is much harder, from what I understand, and also takes a lot longer. You have to kill like every single monster in every single area. So that's going to be an experience. But yeah, we're doing pacifism, and then we're doing genocide. But anyway, back to this game. He's doing pacifist and true pacifist? I thought I was doing true pacifist. What the fuck? Okay, anyway. Can you re-explain how to reach your planned to... Yeah, bro. So you're on my stream right now. You're looking at it. You're watching my stream right now. You have your chat open on the side here. You've got my stream open in front of you. Just scroll down. And it's right there. It's one of my panels. And you can see it. It says that I'm currently playing Spiritfarer. Okay, look. It's right fucking here, guys. Guys, it's right here. It's right here. Under panels. Under my description, under my links, under my whatever. Okay? I don't see any panels. What do you mean you don't see any fucking panels? True pacifist can't really be done. Okay, let me just link it in chat. Here, let me just link it in chat. How about that? I'll just send you a link. Is that better? Let me do that. Make an account and follow me. There you go. I guess I'm the problem. I don't know. Jeepa sees a panel. Jeepa's goated. Jeepa's a gamer, dude. Top right of chat. There should be an icon thing. What? Anyway, there it is. I just linked it in chat. Just click that link. So I'm going to write a little review for this game. I'm going to give it a score based on the first Spirit. I'll be generous, of course, because I didn't actually play the game very much. For mobile, that's just how it is. Oh, I had no idea. I don't use mobile. I use the Frosty app so that I can see the emotes, baby. But anyway, I think this game is quite enjoyable. I just don't think it's for me. That was a very emotional moment, but I'm going to be real with you. We didn't live as Gwen's childhood best friend. We didn't spend that much time with Gwen. She just kind of shows up, says, "I'm your best friend. Oh, how I've missed you. I hate my dad. Let's go to my house. Oh, I don't like my dad." And then she tries to kill herself at her childhood home, and then she gets spirited away at the gate. And it's like, it's very emotional, and it was beautiful, and it was well done, and the music was awesome, and the little moments at the end with the butterflies was very sweet, where it shows you her and her childhood and her, her as a living thing, not just as a spirit that we interact with. And I liked all of that. However, the emotional impact wasn't there for me because it told, but it didn't show. It told us we were best friends, but it didn't show us that. It didn't give us time with her. We didn't do anything with her. I talked to her like 4 times about her feelings, and then she disappeared. You know what I mean? I think this game, developers, if you're watching, you aren't. Developers, you aren't watching. But developers, I'm talking to you. If you were to make another game that's like this, I think that all this like town building stuff and the chillness of it and the like farming sim trying to be Stardew Valley stuff is cool, but you have too many characters, and it feels more like I'm doing fetch quests for these people rather than actually building a connection with them. You got to give them a lot more time and a lot more reason for me to like them, and a lot more dialogue with them, a lot more this really does feel like my best friend. This guy really does feel like my uncle, and he's constantly doing that stuff other than just running around being cute. You know what I mean? Doing fetch quests. Oh, I want to eat popcorn. Now I want to eat pork chops. Now I want to eat something sweet. Now I want to eat something gourmet. You know what I mean? That doesn't make me endeared to a character. That makes me feel like I'm their servant. You know what I mean? you going to play the rest of this game in your own time, or can I spoil everything? I'll let you know in like 6 months. This is a game that you take your time with. This isn't really a game that you rush through, is the feeling that I'm getting. This is a game that you... You know what I mean. Well, now that I'm not playing this game anymore, I think I might just, on Thursday, I think I might just pick back up Undertale and just keep playing Undertale, you know? And then we'll just play Undertale till we finish that, however many playthroughs it takes. And then we're going to play Deltarune. Undertale do be based? Yeah. Well, anyway. Undertale boy. Yeah, call me Kara. If you are, I guess I won't delete these VODs from YouTube because I did complete like Gwen's story, and I feel like I did get to a stopping point, quote unquote. I started with Gwen, I ended with Gwen. I feel like I gave this game a really fair try, you know? And I feel like I had an all right time with it, but I think I'm done here. If you, as if I haven't said that enough. So I will be ending my playthrough of this game on stream. But I might play some more, and if I do, I'll talk about it a little bit, you know? I think that this might be a game that waits until I get a Steam Deck, you know? One of those types of games. I really think that this is a game perfect for, like, a Switch, you know? I like it when Undertale goes doo-doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Wow, based. Solstice, stop telling me how many viewers I have. Oh, you're doing Megalovania. Can I make another suggestion for another game? Also, Kami, I immediately know what you meant. Solstice, stop telling me how many viewers I have. All I could think of here was the sun What? Yeah, feel free. Feel free to make any suggestions. But anyway, thank you for watching this VOD. Stay tuned for the next one.